Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel, Hoop Hildenbrand Guitar Academia. Today we will talk about an Indian raga, a North Indian classical music raga. Ahir Bhairav is his name, and it's a very beautiful scale actually. And this is I myself I consider like different kinds of classifications for the different ragas. One is a raga which is just having the same notes than like a common scale which we use like maybe as a church mode like Dorian, like Kafi Tat, and but there it's really interesting how this raga behaves, to really see the rules and the different ways how it ascends and descends, so to learn different things from that and get different ideas about what you can actually do with a Dorian scale. So that's and get different colors. So that's one really big reason why being busy with these kinds of ragas, which actually are just the same scale as something we have in the Western music anyway. But there are also these ragas which have really different scales, or which have some kind of a, I mean, really different is also some kind of strange description maybe. In this case, it's just one note goes out. Or we are talking about Ahir Bhairav, and Ahir Bhairav, the scale is exactly like Mixolydian, but it has a flat 9. So you can say, okay, that's Mixolydian flat 9, or you can also say that it's a mode of harmonic major, of G harmonic major. Yeah? When we talked about these 33 regular scales, I call them, and then this was a scale there too. Yeah. But in Indian music, this is really used as a scale for raga. And the good news with that raga in North Indian classical music is that it doesn't really have too much of rules and restrictions. Because the upward, the arohan, and the avarohan, the downward, the descending motions of that raga is just the same. It's like a full scale. It's also called like Shampurn, which is like all the 7 notes up and all the 7 notes in the downward version without any zigzag, vakra, chal, I think it's the name, zigzag movements, just straight. And it sounds like that. Yeah, so that flat 9 is very, flat 2 is a very strong feature here, and that's also coming from Bhairav. Yeah, this kind of thing here you find in Bhairav, and also Bhairav is a tat for that. Yeah, so like it's considered Bhairav is a basic scale. Where this raga is classified to Bhairav. Although Bhairav actually has the flat 6, yeah, has a B flat. So it's like this Sürgülü Hicaz we talked in Turkish makam also. So it has different notes, yeah, but still, I mean, this we talked about this classification system of tat, and we also talked about that it's quite rough, and that it's not including a lot of actual scales of certain ragas. Okay, but still, this feature here This is a typical Bhairav thing, like. But we are not doing that. We are doing. And what I like so much about that, it's really, it has these two different colors of a very dark minor second and a very bright major sixth. This kind of thing makes it really unique. All right, then by the way, I have this also in front of me. There's a PDF for this lesson too, as almost always. Just go to the link down in the description below and download that. And also it supports this channel, of course. There's not very much on it, so don't be frustrated, but you do something good by supporting this channel, of course. And then you also have that as a reference. And it's a morning raga. That's also something to note. When I learned that, when I studied with Ranajit Sengupta in Calcutta, we tried to also do that in the morning, that raga, and we took like Desh or Shri, we took in the evening, but to really connect this kind of a mood to the morning. And the interesting thing is about Shruti also. Shruti has these microtone deviations, intonations in Indian raga music. You can say like evening ragas, which are like in the evening, they have a little bit higher minor second, so it's a little bit sharp, yeah, and it's also really really like to do like Andolan thing, like Shri, for example. It has this a little bit more sharp re, comma re, minor second. Whereas the morning ragas, if they have this comma re, they use it a little bit lower, yeah, which comes a little bit more into the direction also of Kurdi. Kurdi is also using the minor second, which is just a little bit lower than the 12-tone equal temperament. And we can do it like in two ways. We can either push the E flat, yeah. And this would be already enough here. The thing is that you very frequently have an Andolan here also. And that's actually quite nice if you have a little bit more of a range there to vibrate, and also more to go even a little lower when you Andolan this note. And so what you can do, you can get that. You can get that by bending the D, and then yeah, you stay a little lower of that note. And now just imagine this early morning. Yeah, it's still quiet. The sun is not yet really strong. Yeah, and the good thing, as I said, the good thing is really that there are not so much rules. I learned, I got a kind of Parkar or Cholan, maybe more like a complete or more musical version of this Arohan Avarohan of Ahir Bhairav, and I just play that for you. So it goes to the Vadi first. Vadi is Ma. Yeah, this. And resolves to Sa, and Sa is also called the Samvadi. Yeah? So Vadi is the prominent, the strong note. Yeah, so. One more time. And this often also, or and that's a Parkar. That's a. This is like yeah, or this. Or this is like the characteristic phrase of Ahir Bhairav, and it's actually very clear why is that the characteristic phrase. It uses both this bright major sixth and at the same time the minor the flat two, the minor second, yeah, and resolve to Sa, yeah, and that's also already the differentiation what you're having there between Bhairav, yeah, which is using this yeah, and Kafi, which is like more like which is having the major second, yeah, it's so in a way this Parkar cancels out both associations which you might have, which this association with Kafi, if you just play here on that kind of a pentachord, and also this association you might get with Bhairav when you play already cancels out Biref, but so not have, but yeah, that's always the important thing to keep in mind when you deal with Indian raga music, that there might be some glimpses of other ragas in certain note combinations, and that's perfectly fine also, yeah, these kind of, that's it. That raga is also using that thing what another raga is using, no problem, but at the end you have to make the color, you have to bring the color, the atmosphere, the mood and everything of that raga you are playing. So you have to be really careful that you also create that mood, and you do not really create a complete different mood by not showing certain movements or certain notes. And so this Parkar very often is a way to secure, always to confirm or come back to this in this case Ahir Bhairav, to the rags. It's a rag's essence or heart, you can also say, yeah. And in Ahir Bhairav, this is, I think, particular beautiful, this melody. I don't know, like this thing, like going from the minor from the major 6 to the minor 7th to the minor 2nd, and then back to the root. That's beautiful. So now, this is Bhairav, right? So I have to, in a way, somehow, or yeah, then it's these two notes, they are not in Bhairav. So yeah, so that's the idea. I do not want to talk any more about this thing. That's it for the lesson. I will play a little bit on Ahir Bhairav, actually, just because I feel like. And it might be interesting for you also. Yeah, but for the lesson, actually, that's it. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you didn't do that already, if you like those lessons here on Guitar Academia. And there's also this bell button you click to get notifications when a new video will be released. Every week, this is the case here. And also you can support my work here on this channel. Just follow the link down in the description below. There's a link to my website, hoophildenbrand.com, the Guitar Academia page there. There you find a button where you can donate. So this would be really cool if you really value the stuff I'm sharing here with you, and that you really want to get more involved in the whole thing. So, all right, thanks for watching. My name is Hoop Hildenbrand.